Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday morning, October 25th, 2019, and it's time for your morning walk with me, Sophfronia. Live Zoom meeting tomorrow, Saturday, noon Eastern. The link is in the comments below if you would like to join me. Come talk about voice. Ask me any questions you have about writing. I'll be happy to answer them. Last night I was watching a live webinar hosted by my friend Madeleine L'Engle. She has a wonderful website called lithabits.com, and she was talking about wonderful habits to keep you writing. And at the end, she talked about writing a letter to a writer who has inspired you, and she was talking about Madeleine L'Engle, the author of A Wrinkle in Time, as someone who is very important to her in her writing. And I was really surprised to hear about this because I've been reading Madeleine L'Engle's journals. There are 4 volumes of them in preparation to teach a class on journaling at the Madeleine L'Engle conference that's happening next month in New York City. That's November 15th and 16th. If you're interested, go to madeleinelengle.com and you can still register for that. It's going to be a wonderful conference. But anyway, I wanted to share what I've learned from reading Madeleine L'Engle's journals because she's inspiring me right now as well. You know, I knew her as the author of this hugely famous book, so, you know, I just assumed a certain comfort level came to her life because of that book. But what I didn't know was that she had published 2 novels early on in her career. She married an actor, and because of their very iffy income, they left New York City and lived in rural Connecticut and ran a grocery store, like a little general store in that community. And here's the thing. She did not publish anything for 10 years. And that's not because she stopped writing. She was getting rejection after rejection after rejection. And that included A Wrinkle in Time, because that book received 26 rejections. She's raising small children. She's running this grocery store. At times, she's in tears over these rejection letters that she's getting. She writes about how she gets angry, she goes for walks, sometimes she even rails at God. But you know what she didn't do? She didn't stop writing. And I was absolutely amazed and enthralled by that. She would be sitting there in that grocery store writing. You know, she'd ring someone up when the time came, but then she would just keep writing. I don't know about you, but from here on out, whenever I encounter an obstacle, whenever I feel like, oh, why am I doing this, or getting another rejection letter, I'm going to think of her, and I'm going to keep going. So I hope my sharing that with you will help you find a way to keep going. I recommend you read the first volume of her journals. It's called A Circle of Quiet, where she talks about all of this. And hold on to those words when you hit the rough spots. I'm going to keep walking. I'll see you on the Zoom call tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.